Right into weather now. We're going to start with our WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar. Just a quick check because there were some pretty hefty storms in Baton Rouge a little while ago. Good thing that they had the celebration last night and not tonight because it was quite the storm activity. But we're going to start with the tropics where there is this low chance, a very low chance, possible development with it. The circulation I'll show on the radar and the satellite in just one moment. And we're talking Bay of Campeche, south parts of the Gulf, 10-20% chance over the next 2 days and really over the next 3 days because the forecast, if you happen to catch it at the top of the broadcast, shows this is going to be moving into Mexico by Sunday. Really, it's a very broad circulation I'm seeing right here. Not too much organization. Yes, water temperature is conducive for possible formation, and there is enough humidity in the air that itself, that system is pushing into the Bay of Campeche too, and little in the way of wind shear, so it's all favorable for possible development. But when you look at the forecast for this, there's just very broad circulation, a lot of storm activity, and the forecast here out of the U.S., which is similar to the one out of Europe, doesn't show anything developing here. We could have indirect impacts if we start to see some storm development in the way of some tropic seas that go into the coastal areas and maybe even some minor elevation in some ways. But you do see the Saharan dust, and this has been one reason we haven't seen hardly any development in the main development region, most of the greater Atlantic. But this could be coming in as soon as this weekend, Sunday and maybe Monday, if that plume holds, doesn't get dissipated through the atmosphere. Sometimes that can play in our air quality. Okay, to our local weather now. That's the check of the tropics. Nothing to worry about here. We've got 70s, we've got 80s, we've got high dew points of a 78 terrible here. And we look at the bigger picture of what's going to be ending the East Coast heat. I'll step to the side because it is actually a weak system here that lives a couple miles up in the air. That's going to move northward, starts to break the heat for those that have been suffering over the East Coast. Extreme heat warnings, feels like temps 110. For us, we get a little bit of energy around that to give us an increase in storm chances the next couple of days. And after that, it's just back to our typical pattern. 70s to wake up tomorrow morning. This forecast wants to show, which was similar last night, storms east of us, then moving in and providing that chance of scattered storms in the energy tomorrow. That's one solution. It's a chance. Low chance, some strong wind gusts, locally heavy rain. But you could pretty much put that in that same forecast for every day this summer. Temperatures 91, 92 to 93. A peak heat index might be going to 105. And the same thing's going to be happening here as we go into Saturday as well. And the Powerboat Grand Prix, I will see you out there tomorrow, 4, 5, 6 in the shows, and meteorologist Derek Sibley helping out behind the scenes. Watch out for that small rain chance during the 5 o'clock hour. Heading into the weekend, more the same through the weekend of Friday, a temps around 92 to 93. Higher heat indices from that, and a 60% chance of scattered storms. So it's a better than 50-50 shot that you're going to run into some rain, and it's pretty much that same forecast all the way through the 4th of July week. Remember, that's next week too, Fletcher.